Hello and welcome to 50 Shades of Green. I don't know if you can see there, that's my pond. I was going to see the fish on the bottom, but everything is starting to spring has sprung in the garden allotment on the 50 Shades of Green. Everything, look at the buds on that. Second year plant, so should get a good harvest. Even my tomatoes, my strawberries are, which I thought was dead, are all greening up. My rhubarb starting to grow. My trees, look at the buds on them. That was no buds at all a couple of weeks ago, and they're all there, all budding up. You know, even this rhubarb I thought I killed off is starting to get a little bit of green on, I think. And the raspberry canes, there, got a little bit of green on. Let me swing you around. Spring has sprung. The plants are looking healthy. Daffs are still going. And things are getting planted. Down here, look, we got a bucket of carrots, a little pea frame there, nothing's coming through yet. Another bucket of carrots. The onions are there looking well healthy with all this rain we've just had. Yeah, they've got me 40 onions there. My fig tree in the corner, look at the buds on that. Can't believe it. Changing every day. I've even planted runner beans in the first one. I've got nothing in the next two. I've got peas planted in the last one. Nothing's come up yet though. All this is look, all them there. That's like a lily, big lily plant. More gooseberries, all getting buds. Look at that. That's my garlic. 2 different planting times. Even my broad beans. Look at the flowers on them broad beans. I can't believe it. I planted a few more in the ground just to fill up the spaces around. This is my cherry tree. Look at the buds. Everything is looking so well, apart from, here we go. I've got to tell you a story about these. These first 10 shallots here have been moved around so much I think I've killed them off. But I'm going to keep them in there because green is coming back. But look at them ones. These shallots are thriving. And there we go, both shallot beds. More trees. All these trees are patio trees, they're not going to go any bigger, but and then the blueberries. And what, hey, right, now I've got something to show. Let's spin it round slowly. Look at that, I've got a greenhouse. It's finally been put up. It's a whopper, it's an 8x12. Let me just put you on pause and I'll be right back in 30 seconds and I'll show you inside. Right, I'm inside the greenhouse and in these pots, in no particular order, are my potatoes. Planted these a couple of weeks ago, maybe not even that. No sign of life yet, but we'll keep an eye on this. I've got beetroot starting, 2 trays. I planted them a couple of last week. In the toilet roll tubes there, I've got some French climbing beans. I've done a separate video on how I did those. I'll be posting that after this one. in the toilet, in the paper tubes, these are some runner beans to match the ones from outside, just in case they don't germinate outside. I've done some more inside. And in these trays, what we've got here, we've got some tomato plants and some spring onions. These have just been done as well, not so long, yesterday or the day before, and I've probably done a video about them too. And then on the top shelf, I've got some mixed leaf lettuce, some iceberg, and some cucumbers. In those ones, just been done as well, I would say yesterday. And these are my red curry squash. I've got some butternut squash, some chumbungo, and some munchkin pumpkins in there. They're not no signs of life. So everything is coming along in my greenhouse. That's my little stool. I've got all my trays, some grow bags for the tomatoes, another growing station there. This is my potting station, and another potatoes. I haven't put everything in here. What's the temperature today? And here we go. I don't know if you can see that. It is 16.5, and we went down to 2.1. So it didn't freeze overnight, but it was cold. What I'll do, I'll zero them off so I can show you again next time I'm in here. But it's 16.5 in the greenhouse, which is not so bad. I'll show you these. I've got 2 grapevines which I've got a pot on. I'm going to grow them actually in the greenhouse to see if I can get a better yield, because I planted some out last year or the year before, and they just died off. Didn't happen. And I'm going to put you on pause again and be right back in a couple of seconds. There we go. I'm not allowed chickens in my allotment garden, so what I've done, just for a joke, I've got some tin chickens off tins in here. They look, I like little ornaments. I've got Adam and the ant there, and I've got Gordon and the gnome there. Yes. I'll swing you around, past my water butts, show you this corner here between the shed and the greenhouse. I've got a little rose with a climber, and for the life of me now, the name's gone out my head. Clematis. And there's a rose and a clematis going up there. And for this garden update, I think I've had enough, and catch you on the next one. Happy growing, and see you all next time. If you like this, please subscribe and comment, and I try and answer every comment, or I read every comment and take every comment in. Thank you very much.